its third largest exhibition, the Photomalaysia People Places Photographic Forum, held at the Nikon Center in Berjaya Times Square, documented the many aspects of the Malaysian society. Faces and locations through geographical and cultural boundaries within Asia was the chosen photographic narrative. The freedom to capture was left at the hands of the photographer to weave a personal account of his or her subject.
We went to Samrak, and this is actually the very first day that we went to this wet market of the local wet market. Then these two people captured my attention because of the old beggar with the younger girl standing behind. They are begging. So I was like, at that moment, I think I should capture this because this show how's the situation at that moment, at that time. So yeah, then I get this shot.
The photographer can choose to go beyond an individual's personal space as the subject will let go, revealing more about himself or herself, as a certain level of trust is established between the subject and the photographer. This liberates the subject, giving room for candid photographic shots, documenting people at their best or worst, without having to mask themselves.
In Cambodia, you have this house on stilts. During the midday, it's normally get very hot. So the father actually put a hammock for the baby to sleep in, and then there was some fresh air, while the father was doing some woodwork and all that. So to me, why I like this photo, because it gives like the sense of innocence of the child. You know, you take the photo and they just look back at you. You know.
Places, like people, engage viewers in many ways. Unlike people, spaces and places are timeless, but at the same time impermanent. This exhibition seeks to bring closer those lines between spaces and people, as they are inevitably linked.
In the early morning, I think maybe about 6 a.m. and we went to this village, and we walked down from the bus down to the village, and there was a beautiful morning fog in the hills, and yeah, so just by I heard this motorcycle coming from the back, and I waited until I saw it appearing in my camera, and so I did. At that moment, I snapped, and then later I realized that that there was this can of petrol where the sun, had this beautiful light on. So it was quite a lucky shot. And what I also like on this picture is. So these are actually the people from the trip. So they are carrying all their expensive stuff and their important stuff, which is the cameras. And this villager, he carries what is important for him, which is the petrol. So it's a nice juxtaposition, what you see in the picture.
The exhibition is being held from the 1st of November to the 12th of December 2010.